Mr. Roger Schmidt, good afternoon. I'm Sara Oliveira from BTV. Benfica will have 3 games in a week for different competition. How was the preparation for the return to the championship against Vitória de Guimarães?
Yeah, preparation is recovery. So I think to play on Thursday in Vizela and then on Sunday in Vitória is, of course, is a challenge. But we do it as good as we can. So not too much training, more physical rest and also mental rest, and then we have to be ready for tough game in Vitória. So they are one of the top teams in the league. So they played a top season, in my opinion, not only in the league, also in the cup. So they are doing very well, developing very well. So very dangerous in transition moments, in counter-attacks, in general, for everything a clear idea. To play there is a long time ago. It was the beginning of last season, but nevertheless I can remember also the atmosphere in the stadium is top. So we are looking forward to a top match of the Portuguese league, and of course we try our best to win the game.
Good afternoon, Mr. Schmidt. Miguel Guerreiro from SIC. Rui Costa said yesterday that this season you have a much better team that you had last season. Do you agree with this?
I don't know. I haven't seen the interview of the president, but I know his opinion about everything. I cannot imagine that he said it so clear like you do it, like you try it now. I think we have different teams. So we had a top team last season, and this year I think we have also a top team. So we will see at the end of the season. Last year we became champion, and we tried also this year again. I think everybody knows that it's very difficult to compare teams. If you see how many players already left in the last 1.5 years, it's almost a completely new team we had to build up. Here at Benfica, there are only, I don't know, 4 or 5 players from the start of the first season still here. So all the rest are new in the squad. So that's football. So there's a lot of changes, and in my opinion, it makes not so much sense to compare teams. At the end, everything is about titles. So last year we became champion, and we try our best this year as well.
Bom dia, Roger Schmidt, Ana Margarida Caiola em direto para a Sport TV+. Não sei se já teve a oportunidade de ouvir a antevisão de Álvaro Pacheco. Ele disse que Roger Schmidt tem de se preocupar com Jota Silva e André Silva, ou seja, com a sociedade de Silvas que o Vitória tem. Eu pergunto-lhe agora qual é que é a verdadeira dificuldade que o Benfica pode encontrar amanhã diante do Vitória de Guimarães e como é que pretende anular isso.
In my opinion, to play against them is to be tactical-wise very good organized. So I think they have a lot of players up front with individual quality, like you said. The style of playing with a little bit typical. A lot of teams are doing that in Portugal, but also in international football with a back 5, but with very offensive wing backs, with wingers, with central strikers. So I think they have the very good players for this kind of football. And I think, like I said, so they are always looking for moments where they can win balls, where they can attack the depth, and all the players, doesn't matter, the central strikers, the wingers, the winger back, they put a lot of effort in these moments, and that's why they are able to create good chances and to make it difficult for all the other teams. So that means we have to be very good in ball possession. We have to show our quality there. We have to be nevertheless always organized. Also in moments when we lose balls, we need top gegenpressing, top organization, rest defense, and then of course we have to find also our moments in the attacking, and we will. So like we always do. So I think we play against a good team, but I think we are also in a very good moment, and we are looking forward to play a good match. And we know we have to play good football, but also we have to work hard and fight in this game to get the 3 points.
Boa tarde, Roger. Gonçalo Batista, CMTV. Faço-lhe uma pergunta sobre Artur Cabral. O avançado tem estado muito bem nos últimos jogos, marcou inclusive nos últimos 3. Peço-lhe um comentário primeiro às últimas exibições do Artur e pergunto-lhe também se acha que ele neste momento é o avançado mais preparado para ser o titular pelo resto da temporada.
For what? The last one? We will see. So I always look to the next match. So what I see is that Artur is doing much better now. So of course the most important thing, he's scoring goals. That's the crucial thing for a central striker. So at the beginning of the season, he also tried his best. He worked hard. He was sometimes a little bit unlucky in scoring goals. He lost a little bit of confidence. But now, in my opinion, he's in a different moment of the season, and I'm very happy that he's scoring because that is important for us in total, but also for the teammates. And I think what we see is also that the connection between him and also the players around him is much better. He has a better feeling for the spaces. I think there's still a lot of potential in Artur because he has to change completely his style of playing. He was a little bit a different type of striker before, so more really clear target striker in the central space, and in our system is a little bit different, more flexible, more players around him, and so more involved also in combinations, and of course also in other tactical things like pressing, like gegenpressing, and these things is also new. But in my opinion, for me, it's important that I see that he's adapting, that he tries his best to develop, and at the moment I'm very happy. And we have with Markus and Kasper is back now. We have 2 other strikers who also showed already the quality, and we need all of them. And to judge the season, I think now is not the moment to rate the season. We can do it at the end of the season.
Boa tarde, Roger. Madalena Franco para a CNN. Rui Costa ontem disse que o Orsnes, durante o ano, era o melhor lateral direito de Portugal e que era um joker neste plantel. Pergunto-lhe qual a sua opinião sobre isto e se neste momento olha para o jogador como um lateral ou como um médio.
I think I see him as a flexible player, so I think that's the best description. I think it's important for us and also for me as a coach to have a player like him, and especially in times like the last months when some players are injured and we had to find solutions for certain position. I think Frederick showed again that he can be very good to replace players on other positions than he is used to, and nevertheless to play on top level. Is a quality of tactical intelligence, but also is a quality of mentality, because if a player is not open for that, you cannot achieve what he is achieving on different positions. So I'm very happy about it, and the best is he's happy to play a different position. So it's not like he's sad or he's not open to change positions. So he likes to have a new challenge, not every week. So at the end we have to find also the best position for him. But at the moment, I think we are happy to have a player like him, and we will see in the upcoming weeks where we need him, but we need him. Yeah.
Muito boa tarde, Sr. Schmidt. Carlos Albuquerque, estamos em direto na RTP3. Gostava de saber até que ponto é que sentiu que o Presidente Rui Costa, na entrevista de ontem, deixou a porta aberta à Rafa para continuar no Benfica, se isso era algo que o deixaria muito feliz ou não. E em relação a este calendário do Benfica com jogos em 3, 4 dias, a maior parte deles com uma diferença de 3 dias, um calendário altamente exigente, isso preocupa ou prefere assim a equipa ligada à corrente?
Yeah, the first thing with Rafa, I think the door will be always open for Rafa until the end of the season, and also if he leaves, door will be open for him, always. So he's always welcome. We will see what happens. At the end, it's his decision. Like I always say already a few times, he's a player in the age where you have to respect what he wants to do. So that's very clear for me that everybody here, we the president, me, the teammates, the fans, everybody wants him to stay. But at the end, we will respect his decision. And the calendar is like it is. So I think we are happy that we have to play a lot of games, because that means we are not playing only one competition. So if you want to play once a week, then you have to go out of international competition and you have to go out of the cup competition. So we want to play a lot of games, so we will not complain about that it is very demanding. Today in football is very clear. The rest between the matches sometimes is a challenge, but I think we already showed that we are also able to focus for each single match again, and then to play as good as we can to win matches. So that's our task also for the upcoming weeks. And the best way to do it is to be completely 100% focused on each single upcoming match. So it makes no sense to think about the next 10 matches we have to play until the national team break. It is important to be ready tomorrow, and so that's how we did it in the past, and that's how we continue also in the upcoming weeks.
Good morning. You said Vitória de Guimarães is a strong team in the transition. My question is a good game to Florentino replace Coxu?
Yeah, we will see. So I will not announce the lineup today, but like I already said a few times, so I think what we try to do is to win games, to take care of players, to bring players also in their best shape, because not all the players are in the best shape, because some players are new, some players come from holidays, some players come from injuries. So we have to take care now in the next weeks that we try to bring all the players in top condition to have the options. And I think for tomorrow we need a clear idea. I think on Thursday we did well. We won the game. We had some changes, but nevertheless we played similar football. So that is a good. It's good to know, and so we will continue like that. That Tino is always a player, like I already said last press conference or the press conference before, who is important for the team, is clear. Doesn't matter if he plays from the start or as a sub, he brings always 100%.